During the parliamentary session on 14 October 2024, Senior Minister of State for Sustainability and the Environment, Dr. Koh Poh Koon, announced a key policy change that will take effect from 1 January 2025. This policy change aims to alleviate manpower challenges faced by hawkers across Singapore. The new rule will allow hawker stalls to hire long-term visit pass (LTVP) holders as stall assistants, a move that significantly expands the pool of potential employees in NEA-managed hawker centres. Currently, only Singapore citizens and permanent residents are allowed to work in these stalls, but with the change, LTVP holders with approved work rights, especially those with familial ties to hawkers, will be eligible for employment. Dr. Koh reiterated that high tender prices for hawker stalls are exceptional cases and not reflective of the general trend in the sector. He emphasized that NEA continues to review its policies to ensure hawker food remains affordable for the public. Citing examples, Dr. Koh mentioned that in 2023, 1 in 5 cooked food stalls was tendered at or below 500 Singapore dollars per month. Additionally, the median successful tender price for cooked food stalls dropped from 2,000 Singapore dollars in 2022 to 1,800 Singapore dollars in 2023. He stressed that while there are instances of high bids in popular locations, these are outliers, and most hawker centres remain competitively priced. In response to questions raised by PAP MP Melvin Yong, who voiced concerns about how high rental bids might push up food prices, Dr. Koh assured that the NEA maintains transparency in its tender process and is considering ways to make rental data more accessible. MP Yong warned that excessively high bids could lead to a ripple effect, with food prices being raised across the board as hawkers try to offset their higher costs. He proposed a system similar to the HDB resale portal, which would notify prospective bidders when their bid exceeds the median rent by 10%. Dr. Koh, however, believes that market forces would balance out these effects, with hawkers needing to maintain competitive pricing to retain customers, even in high-rent stalls. Other MPs, including Bukit Panjang's MP Liang Eng Wa, expressed concerns about how high rental prices could undermine the core purpose of hawker centres, which is to provide affordable food for the masses. He suggested that NEA conducts due diligence on bidders to assess their financial ability to sustain these high rental levels. Dr. Koh cautioned against imposing overly strict requirements that might disadvantage smaller or new hawkers. Leong Mun Wai of the Progress Singapore Party also raised the possibility of further liberalising manpower policies by allowing work permit holders to work in hawker stalls, similar to the mini-restaurant licence scheme in coffee shops. Dr. Koh, however, reiterated that there are no plans to permit work permit holders to work in hawker stalls. Instead, he emphasised the need to preserve the local hawker culture, which is predominantly run by Singaporeans, while also encouraging hawkers to adopt more productive methods to reduce their reliance on manpower. As we await the implementation of this new policy, what do you think about the impact of allowing LTVP holders to work in hawker stalls? Could this help alleviate manpower shortages, or do you think there might be other challenges ahead? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel 2230 for more detailed news updates like this one. What do you think the government could do to further support our local hawkers without raising food prices? Let us know your ideas.